A new world order will affect economic security for nations in Europe, Africa, and in the Pacific. I think every country should do what's best in its own best interest. That's probably the first principle. Secondly, it seems to me that the two forces that are shaping our world today are the forces of deglobalization and the force of reglobalization. And at the moment, the West is leading a deglobalization trend for their own reasons because they deindustrialized. I can go on and on why. Internal contradictions and all that stuff for their own reason, which is fine. But from the Chinese perspective, China depends on economic interconnectivity with the rest of the world for its own continued development, so China must push for reglobalization. And that's, I think, what China has in common with the global south and maybe with parts of Europe, because all these three actors, well, China is part of the global south, but we all need trade, we all need interconnectedness to further our development, to raise the standard of living for our peoples. You know, I sometimes joke America is very lucky. It doesn't need the world. It has oceans on both sides, is an agricultural nation. It does a lot of agricultures. It has energy underneath. It is energy sufficient and it is self-sufficient. So it could say goodbye and retire and live happily ever after by themselves. But China cannot. We're the largest trading nation in history in the world. And Europe probably cannot, and the global south certainly cannot. So we need to push for reglobalization, and I think that's upon us.